a lot.
He busted when his desired 10 came a card too late, and SH fell more than $20,000 behind the rest of the pack. With Michelle showing a 6, hand 3 was all about the double down.
I am going to double down. Wow.
Double dashes.
Double down.
And when Michelle busted, 3 crafty players grabbed the top spots in the competition, with Dewey taking first place. Gambling recklessly with his lead,
20,000.
the Costa Rican casino owner lost a big bet,
29,000.
and then a huge bet. By the start of hand 7, Dewey had dropped $70,000 out of first place.
What do y'all think? All in?
With the forced elimination just around the corner, he had but one choice. But Michelle made 21.
Thank you, sir. You've been eliminated.
And the former kindergarten teacher learned a harsh lesson in elimination blackjack.
And now we're down to the table for hand number 8, where low men on the totem pole, Spencer Moeller, Norm Sheridan, and SH Long are fighting to survive our first forced elimination.
Secret bet.
Moments ago, internet qualifier Spencer Moeller made a secret bet, hiding his wager from the competition.
32,000.
While Norm Sheridan responded with 20 grand of his own.
20,000.
Then last place player SH Long took the low, banking on a loss for Norm or Spencer.
I'm gonna go low on you.
3,000.
Well, let's get into our first forced elimination hand here, Max.
So SH has kept an extra chip on Norm in case they both lose. Oh, wait a minute, Maddie. This is interesting because now Norm could surrender and effectively freeze out SH here. Even if SH wins the hand, if Norm surrenders, he's going to have him.
8. Very interesting. Blair asking for an 8, gets a 13. Spencer picks up a 17.
You need this ace.
Babe looking for an ace, picks up a 12.
Close.
Love to have one, but he won't mind surrendering that 12.
SH Long a 4, 14.
Not much help.
19 for Adriana, she likes that. And a dealer flips up an ace. Here we go, it's insurance time.
No.
No insurance. Insurance?
Action card, please.
Look at this. Spencer's taking that action card. That means he can go into that booth and insure from nothing all the way up to half his bet, which would be 16,000.
Go ahead, sir.
Wow. $10,000.
Makes a $10,000 insurance bet.
And that's enough because that ensures that if Michelle has a blackjack, he's going to move forward.
This is insurance.
Norm takes the same strategy, too. He has insured enough to move forward with a dealer blackjack.
No insurance.
Insurance?
And SH Long takes a $1,500 insurance bet. Well, this means one thing. If the dealer has blackjack, SH Long will be sent home.
Don't do it.
And no, she doesn't. There it is. There's the whole card and ace.
Don't have it.
Nobody home.
Pretty close. SH has life.
Whole new game here, Max. Whole new game.
All right, let's try to win it. Hit.
He looking for monkey.
19.
You're looking for a monkey. You didn't get a monkey. You got a 19. That looks good.
You are lucky.
Well, it's going to come down to Spencer, Norm, and SH Long.
Stay.
Spencer stays on 17.
12.
Surrender.
Ooh, surrender by Norm.
That's what we were talking about, Maddie. He has surrendered, and the worst he can do is tie now.
14.
Bad.
Chip leader hits 14.
14.
Stays on 18. It's going to get interesting here, Max.
14.
I need to split and then double.
Can't do that one, but you do need to double.
All right, we'll double. What's for fun?
Doubling.
Not gonna do any good.
Tough position. He says it's not going to do any good. It may do some good.
He doubles for an extra 3,000. Adriana stays on 19.
Turn that 9 over.
He's looking nervous.
Should be nervous.
Here comes that whole card. Dealer showing a 2 or a 12.
If Michelle makes 18 or better, Spencer is gone.
Oh, there's a 10.
8. Busted 10.
Boy, does
Oh,
he
look at
see
that.
the 10. He got it, too. Spencer's safe.
The dealer busting, Spencer safe.
We know what's going to happen here. The dealer busted. We've got a tie, Maddie. We are going to have a two-hand playoff.
Insurance, 10,000.
Spencer's 10,000 insurance bet he gives up there.
Bet 32,000.
Spencer's moving on.
Yes, he is. Well played hand, Spencer.
Did he have 52 to bet?
Gentlemen, we have a tie.
Yes, we do.
We have a tie. That means they're going to have to go into a playoff round.
Max, explain to everybody at home what exactly this means.
Real simple. We're playing two hands only. Button starts with Norm. After two hands, somebody's going home.
That's right, and they're starting out with $61,500. After these two playoff hands, they will revert back to this chip count.
Your bet?
Throws out a $1,000 bet.
Well, Norm takes the low. That's standard in a playoff because you know the dealer's going to win more hands than not.
3,000.
Forces SH to take a big
Does
bet.
that. He pulls out a $3,000 bet on our first playoff hand.
Well, at this spot, it just comes down to the cards, Matty, and Norm isn't getting any.
14 for Norm, a 7 for S.H. Long.
Not much love there either.
Dealer's showing a 6, but look at this, 5 in the hole. She's got an 11.
Now what, folks?
Not much Norm could do about that anyway.
Stays on 14.
7.
Let's make a hand out of it.
Hitting 7. 11.
Ooh, that's going to take him to 11. He likes that.
Getting better by the card.
Ah, look at that.
Guarantees that SH will have the lead at the end of this hand with only one hand to go on the playoff.
Well, he's sitting on 21. Dealer flips over that 5 to show her 11.
Oh, Michelle does it. Pops him with a 21, and SH still moves into first place in the playoff.
Well, we move over to our second and final playoff hand. S.H. Long, $1,000 bet.
5,000.
Takes the low, and Norm makes a grumpy $5,000 bet. Not real happy with the results of that last hand.
Here's Mr. Long.
Oh, there's an 11 for Norm. 17 for S.H. Long. And rock and roll, here we go again. Dealer showing an ace.
Insurance? Insurance?
S.H. takes no insurance.
Good bet.
Insuring up
Good
to
bet.
half, 2,500.
$2,500 insurance. And look at this in the hole. Dealer showing an ace.
Second time we've seen a pair of aces tonight, Matty.
Best hand of the game.
Staying on 17. 11.
Thank you. My tournament life is at stake here. Give me the big
He wants
one.
the big one. Sitting on 11.
Hitting. Big one.
He gets it.
He gets it.
21.
SH to have any prayer, Michelle is going to have to draw out to a 21 here, Matty.
Happy birthday, Mr. Long.
And it is Mr. Long's birthday, and for his birthday wish to come true, he needs that dealer to hit into a 21, Max.
This again.
8. An 8.
There's a 12.
One more chance. Do it right.
Needs a 21. Doesn't get it. There you go. That concludes our tiebreaker. Mr. S.H. Long, sorry to say, he's eliminated.
He's leaving, Matty, and I got to tell you, Norm Sheridan deserves to advance because he played this tiebreaker perfectly.
Well, elimination blackjack wasn't meant to be kind. His birthday wishes didn't come true, and like his candles, S.H. Long's tournament hopes are now extinguished. We have to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back,
17,000.
50.
100,000.
the bigger they bet, the harder they fall. Yes! It's elimination blackjack, and someone's gonna get hurt.
Remember, you at home can log on to our official website, www.playubt.com, for a free chance to win your seat at the UBT final table.
Welcome back to the Ultimate Blackjack Tour, where cards are played and dreams are made. Here's what happened during the break.
In hand 13, it was ex-actor Norm Sheridan's turn to fire.
Okay, Michelle, you've had me in trouble since hand 2.
More than $30,000 behind the pack.
To turn this
He
around.
moved all in with his remaining $57,000.
Give me the blackjack.
But Michelle dealt him a 20 and flipped an ace for herself. With no money for insurance, Norm watched in agony as Michelle hit blackjack.
Sorry, Norm. You've been eliminated.
You certainly should be. Here, I'll give you a tip.
Fed up and frustrated, heartbroken and penniless, the old Western actor wandered off into the sunset. Stuck with $57,000 in hand 14,
Your bet?
Adriana was not intimidated by Norm's weak result.
All in.
The blackjack bell quickly moved all in from last place.
3. No, big one. Big one.
But this time, Michelle busted, and Adriana rejoined the pack, ripping third place from Spencer Moeller. With one hand before the forced elimination, on the button, Patrick Taylor bet for the lead.
13,000.
Adriana followed with 15,000 of her own.
15,000.
6,000.
30,000.
Then internet qualifier Spencer Moeller answered with a mega $30,000 bet.
All right.
Spencer and Patrick were content with their 20s.
We'll take that.
I'll stay. Staying on 18.
After Blair busted, Michelle made 19. And Patrick safely took first, pushing Blair into third and Adriana back into last.
Man, this got ugly fast.
Well, that brings us up to speed. We're back now for our second forced elimination hand. That's hand number 16. Let's send it down to the table. Michelle, slide that button over to Adriana and let's get this forced elimination underway. Adriana right now is currently in last place.
I'll do the secret bet.
Well, Maddie, she can't pick a better time. She's in last place. She's betting first. She's got to use it right now in order to survive. Look at her. She's running down to that booth.
Look at this, $98,000, all but 1,000, essentially an all-in bet here.
Well, she kept 1,000 back for a double.
How much did you bet?
For me to know, for you to find out.
Looks like Blair's gonna visit the booth himself.
Blair's in next to last place. He does not want to have to waste it right now, but he really has no choice.
Here it is. May the force be with me.
Well, hopefully it is. $27,000 bet for Blair.
27,000. He has bet the gap between what he and Adriana have. See that? He's got a 28,000 lead. He bets 27,000 of it, Maddie.
Pay 1,000 to see it.
Real money. Dig deep.
I don't know that you have it in you to make that big a bet.
Throwing down.
Oh, really?
Maybe trying to get a tell on Blair.
I think you took the middle of the road.
Make that little tiny bit then.
35,000.
Spencer throws out $35,000.
That's the beauty of that secret bet. He's not quite sure what Blair bet. He has no clue what Adriana went with. Probably thinking she went high, so he goes what he thinks is taking a high bet on Blair.
20,000.
20,000.
And our chip leader, Patrick, throws out a $20,000 bet.
I didn't want that.
You'll notice, Maddie, nobody is safe right now.
Okay.
This is a big hand. Their share of over $1 million on the line. This is an elimination hand. There's an 8 for Blair, 17 for Spencer.
They're fairly well stuck, sir. 16.
Not good cards for anybody yet.
7.
Nobody's picking up good cards. 14 for Adriana. Dealer flips up a 5 with a king in the hole.
I will stay, and I'm counting on you.
Staying on 14.
Stay.
8.
Action card.
Action.
Well, Maddie, when you make that secret bet, that means you also get to make a play that nobody can see. So Blair's going to go back there and hide it from him.
Oh, he can make a secret action bet now, and that's what he's going to do.
Should give me the high and the low.
And he's going to double down for an additional $3,000 here.
Well, he's got the win-win over Patrick and the lose-lose over Spencer. Puts him in a good position here.
I hold in my hand
I know one thing. You got the whole
the key to the universe.
John Travolta and Saturday Night Fever thing down.
Taking a card or not?
I know she's going to get a 17 on this hand.
I hope so.
So I am just going to stay.
That would be a
Staying on
wicked
17?
hand.
17 would be so lovely.
16.
Moves over to Patrick, our chip leader.
I think I'm going to just stay too.
And with that stayed, Blair and Spencer are now safe.
2.
I'm counting on you, Michelle, to stay alive.
With a 2.
There's the 15. The dealer makes a hand.
Michelle. Monkey. Come on. Michelle, show me the monkey. Is this baccarat or blackjack here? Is this baccarat or blackjack?
Monkey.
Wants to see the monkey here. And there it is. There's the monkey. Staying alive, Adriana.
Now, do you want to see how much I bet?
Well, she's going to show it to you.
$98,000.
Wow, this is the most exciting game.
Especially when your share of $1 million on the line. Well, he's about to see. Here's his double down card to give him 12.
It's okay.
And here's his bet. Now it's official, I think.
Oh, is it official? Blair Rodman's masterful secret strategy double down has beaten Patrick Taylor, who went from first to worst, and now he's going home, Manny.
Well, Michelle certainly showed Adriana the monkey and the money. Poor Patrick Taylor, he's gone. Just 3 players remain, but Adriana has taken a commanding lead over the field with that monster bet.
Gentlemen, you've got to chase after me now.
And she's right. She may look meek and innocent, but these 2 men will have to fight to catch this crafty karate queen.
I never underestimate anybody. I just observe and see how they play, and I just play the game, and I just do what I have to do.
All in.
I started to learn to play blackjack around like 98. This tournament, you play against the player. I find it's very challenging. It's
Too many.
totally different game you play at the table.
Still alive!
I live my life, number 1, health, good health, peace of mind, and money. Money is something you play with while you're still alive, that's all.
How did you know? How did you know?
My name is Adriana Jade. I'm from Thailand. Everybody said that doesn't sound like a porn star.
Well, if her luck continues, Adriana could have lots of money to play with. We have to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back,
It all comes down to this, doesn't it?
Spencer Moeller ponies up against the gambling gods.
For all of it.
Will he make history?
Let's go.
You need a 10.
Or be a torn page in their past?
You too can make it to a UBT final table. To find out how, log on now to www.playubt.com.
Hi, I'm Blair Rodman. Where I grew up, everybody gambled. So I started playing poker in the streets when I was like 8 years old. There are people who gamble because they like to gamble. And I'm one of those. I enjoy it. I get a kick out of it.
This is what it's all about.
Blackjack and poker, sports betting, all these casino tournaments, and all kinds of other advantage play. UBT format, I've never seen a game where one little change could change the whole structure, the whole scene of the whole tournament. I know a lot of poker players, they're crazy about the game. They think it's wonderful. They can see the challenge and they enjoy it and they want to learn it and they're really into it, so it's really exciting. Kill Phil is my poker book. It just came out. It's called The Fast Track to Success in No Limit Hold'em Tournaments. We give a strategy that will help people get started in the game. And then we have some very advanced things that I think will be of value to all players. Gamblers love golf. Go! There's a lot of golf gamblers. If you're sitting around a poker table, they're talking about golf and making golf games for the next day. Life is definitely a gamble. Ow! Ow! I'm sure I'll gamble all my life. It's just who I am.
Welcome back to the Ultimate Blackjack Tour. Now, during the break, the action really started to heat up.
In second place by hand 21, Spencer Moeller made a bet for the lead.
30,000.
Delta 9 to Michelle 6.
Now what, big boy?
The internet qualifier went for the kill.
Double it down.
Boldly doubling down to be in for $60,000. The tournament pressure weighed heavily on the big man.
Come on now, don't make us wait. I have high blood pressure. What are you doing to me? Big one.
But Michelle finally busted, and Spencer snatched a $40,000 lead over Blair Rodman.
That's how you play the game.
In hand 24,
28,000.
the tournament pros were ready to pounce.
100,000.
Adriana plopped down a whopping $100,000 max bet.
85,000.
Followed by Blair with 85 grand. But when Michelle flipped over a king, Spencer decided to surrender, hoping the table would lose. But luck was not on his side as Michelle busted. And as Adriana soared upward on the wings of her max bet, our internet qualifier fell from first to worst.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready for our third forced elimination hand. That's hand number 25. Michelle, get that red light ready. It's time to send someone home. And on the button first, Adriana with $322,000.
These two guys try so hard to get rid of me.
You just won't go away.
It's not gonna be easy.
Almost $1 million on the table, Maddie.
Well, like you said, Max, a lot of money out there, a lot to think about.
$40,000.
There's a $40,000 bet.
And she makes a nice bet there. She bets the difference with Spencer, so she's taking the low.
Should bet a little more. I wish you would bet a little bit more.
Cut the tension with a knife.
10 seconds.
He's got 10 seconds. Our chip leader here. He's got to make a bet or he'll be forced the minimum bet.
45.
Well, he follows Adriana within 5,000. He's got her high and low.
Boy, it was a fun game until that last hand.
And now our internet qualifier, who amazingly, he got here for free, playing on the internet, and now he finds himself down to 3 with 2 of the best tournament players in the world.
100,000.
100,000.
Oh, you can. And he goes a max bet right here, $100,000.
He's going for the high, Maddie. He can take the lead on this hand.
Well, someone's share of over $1 million and the coveted gold UBT medallion, all at stake right here.
And nobody got a good card to start.
Give yourself a blackjack. You haven't had one yet. You deserve one.
She's asking for the blackjack player, picks up 16. Well, Spencer picks up an 11.
Adriana would love to lose this hand if Spencer loses his too.
Adriana's got an 11 as well. Dealer showing a jack with a jack underneath.
Woo. Jack in the hole. This hand is going to get complicated.
Double down.
She has no choice.
She's going to double that 11. It's going to put $80,000 out on the table. She's going to get one card face down.
Got to go for it.
Monkey right there.
Says there's a monkey in there. It's a tough decision for Blair. He's sitting on 16 with a dealer showing a 10.
10 seconds.
Clock's winding down.
Double down.
Doubling down
For less.
for 30.
Wow, he's going to double this, Max?
He is, man. You would never do this in a regular blackjack game, but in tournament blackjack, you've got to keep up with the other people. And in this position, he's got to keep up with Adriana, with her bets and with her play.
Wow. It all comes down to this, doesn't it? I am going to double down for all of it.
Woo, another max bet.
Might as well. He has to go for it. Might as well put it all out there. If he wins, he will take a commanding lead.
I have no idea what I want here.
Well, nobody is safe right now. Now they're going to see that the dealer's holding a 20.
Need a 10.
Nobody is safe yet.
You've gotten every card. You can't kiss this one. There's no way.
Got to be monkey.
She says it's got to be the monkey. It all comes down to all these double down cards right here.
One more time. One more
Adriana
time.
wants to see the monkey. No monkey.
Does not get it. She's now in danger of going home. And Blair Rodman's safe, Maddie.
That's right. It's going to come down to Spencer and Adriana. One of these two is going to be eliminated. Now Blair, he's looking to extend his chip lead here.
5 ball.
He wants a 4 or a 5. That's not going to cut it, but he's moving on. Spencer, he's on the bubble here. He needs a 9 or a 10 to move on. That's all that can save him. A 9 or a 10.
What an exciting hand, Maddie. It came down to the last card, and now it's down to our 2 pros playing heads up.
Well, what an incredible run for our internet qualifier, Spencer Moeller. Of course, he doesn't leave with a UBT title, but he does leave, I'm sure, with the thrills and memories of competing with these outstanding professionals. We have to take a quick break, but when we return,
So now you and me.
It's heads-up action.
Let's get it on.
Blair Rodman versus Adriana Jade.
Right here.
One will be shown the money.
Yes.
The other will be shown the door.
Now what happened?
You too can make it to a UBT final table. To find out how, log on now to www.playubt.com. Don't forget, next time on a special episode of the UBT. Welcome to No Man's Land.
It smells so good.
There's gonna be a cat fight.
We are some gambling chicks around here.
It's ladies' night.
Hey! Loving it!
Next time on a special episode of the Ultimate Blackjack Tour.
This is one of the moments that we've been waiting for. Spencer has just been eliminated, so we are moving on to heads-up action. Only 5 more hands till we find out who is the ultimate Blackjack Tour champion. This audience pumped. I'm pumped, and I know you got to be pumped, Max, because these are your 2 picks right here.
Yeah, I've already won dinner. I'll tell you what, you pick one, we'll go double or nothing.
Well, I'm going to go with my lady, Adriana. Wow. Unbelievable play with her. So if that's okay with you, I'm going to pick her.
Good luck.
All righty, I'm sticking with Adriana. You're going with Blair Rodman. This is it, 5 more hands as we start hand 26 right here at the Ultimate Blackjack Tour.
Well, Maddie, now it's going to turn into a chess match played with cards. When you're in the lead, you try to maintain that lead. When you're behind, you got to do anything you can to catch up.
$12,000.
Blair's first to bet. He's in the lead. He throws out $12,000.
And Adriana will come out strong. There she is, making a move to catch him.
She does that, $27,000.
This is what you're going to see in the match play until somebody wins this thing.
Give me the ace.
Blair's looking for a blackjack. Picks up an 18. Adriana with an 8 or an 18.
Both 18s. 8 up.
Dealer showing an 8 with a 9 in the hole. That's going to give her a 17.
Oh.
18.
Blair's not going to like this.
Okay.
Staying on 18. 8 or 18.
I'm not supposed to stay,
Well, if Adriana stays, she'll have the same result with Blair.
but I will stay.
Staying on 18.
There it is. Dealer shows a 17.
And she will go into the lead right now.